Milos, where did you come from? How did you arrive from this side? There is literally no bridge.
It's a long story. I was told there was a village nearby.
Castrum 7 is right on the other side of that rope bridge. It's kind of the only bridge standing after that Watcher Fury.
Watcher Fury?
Yeah, for some reason, the whole ground started to shake, and down came all the bridges around these parts. Lots of people got stuck.
I'm looking for the Knights of Bastingar. Do you know anything about them?
Not sure I can help you with that. You'll have to ask around at the village. But wherever you go, be careful. When the sand moves, get ready to run.
Slow. He's not dead. I feel relief.
You remember this place?
It is familiar to me.
This looks like a map. Or a piece of it.
Yes. The owner must have cared about it. I can sense their lingering thoughts from when they drew it. I can likely help you locate it when you have all the pieces.
Hello. Welcome to the land of boredom. What can I do for you?
What are you doing here?
Twiddling my thumbs, mostly. I have sticks to play with. Fun times. Oh, right. By the way, could you do me a favor? I'm supposed to report back to the village at some point, and it would be nice if you check with the other lookouts, too. I'll mark the location for you. If Keen Eyes asks, you can tell her I'm not bored to death. Yet. Can't speak for the others, though.
that metal part on its body? That is a wraith's core. A wraith with no core is a dead one. Large wraith, it can call lesser ones. Be alert. Do much to strike it there. We must target its body parts. Foe's end is nigh. Shatter it.
That must be Castrum 7.
Perhaps somebody here knows more about the Knights.
Welcome. This place isn't much, but it's home. With all these wraiths, though, who knows how much longer I can call it such. The Elder is waiting for you. He's on the podium, by the well.
Great deals here, even for strangers and unnamed. Perhaps you are interested in buying something from me? You are in luck, traveler. I have an armor set for sale. An opportunity like that doesn't come around often. Great prices for great things. Here, take a look at what I have.
Have you seen it? I heard it's larger than any building in our village.
So to speak.
I'd say
Greetings. Arif told us you were coming. I'm not sure I like you walking around the village with that thing on your arm.
I'll keep it under control. You look like you could use a hand around here.
Well, my brother and my sisters are on their lookouts. It'd be good if you could visit them.
I'm not done meeting them all yet. I'll let you know.
I'll appreciate it.
How did you end up in the village?
I was born in an essence mine under the worst circumstances. My legs were always weak. My parents died when I was 6, and the mine collapsed over their heads, and I was put in a labor camp. There, I met the others. We became a family. Without them, I wouldn't have survived. We ended up in the village. It was Stade who found us and got us a place to live. Now we paid the village back by standing guard.
We will talk later.
Do you feel that? We are close to a shard.
We meet again, friend. Had any luck stabilizing that gauntlet?
I believe I have now learnt how to control it.
Can you be certain? An artifact such as that? I would not trust it on my arm.
The passage to Bastingar, beyond the buried gate. Is it a safe route?
Safe? Ha! After so many years, it's likely a horror of wraiths awaits.
You spoke of legends concerning this gauntlet. What do they tell of?
10 years ago, there was a dastardly rebellion against the Queen. The knights foolishly believed that glove would bring them success. But, sadly, to no avail.
I will return when I am ready to open the gate.
Welcome to our castrum. Arif told me about you, so to speak. He said you were trying to unearth the passageway to Bastingar. Can I trust that thing in your arm is safe for us?
Yes, I took care of it. It shouldn't cause any problem.
Good. I am old 7. I try to keep things in order here, so to speak. But things are not how they used to be. Wraiths are everywhere, and many of my people were stuck in the wild after our bridges collapsed. We are working to get them a way to cross, so to speak. But I fear for our future.
I'm trying to reach Bastingar. With my powers, I may be able to lift the gate out of the sand. If the knights are still there, you could find help.
I will wait until I see it. But you bring hope, and that is a beginning.
Is there anything you would have me do?
I have something I think would be of interest to you, so to speak. Wraiths outside seem to be drawn by some magical artifact just outside the village. For now, the shelter stone protects us, so to speak. But we don't know how long it will hold. Ever since the Watcher awakened, we're all at risk.
Just point me to people in need of help. I'll see what I can do.
My sons, Stade and Rick, are helping me with overseeing the tasks of everyone in the village, so to speak. You'll find them down the village road tending to our livestock. If you want to help, they would be happy. A young man, Walker, also went missing recently. You can talk to his mother. She lives up the hill on your right. Thank you for caring. Any help you can give us is precious.
What can you tell me about your village?
We may be far away from the capital, but we can live the way we want, under the protection of the shelter stone. But there's only so much the stones can do. A large wraith is lurking just on the other side of that portcullis, so to speak. Once, the knights were our benefactors here. But it all changed when they rebelled against the Queen.
So the Knights of Bastingar lived here?
Yes, but 10 years ago the Queen almost wiped them out, so to speak. Only ruins remain of their great castle to the west.
I will help with the wraiths. Where is this shard?
It lies outside the west gate of the village. You can follow the road through the arch, so to speak.
Where are the wraiths roaming again?
Outside the west gate, where the shard lies. You can follow the road through the arch.
I need to go.
Please come back when you have any questions.
I can still hear the screams of those who died here that day. Knights, people with families, everyone full of courage, everyone desperate. The gauntlet. I thought I had a chance. We had a chance. I was reckless, stupid. The fight against Thelos can never stop. If we don't fight, we are lost. Forever. I have to do better. The Knights have been waiting for the time to rise again. I can't let them down this time. But I can't expect everyone to follow me. I must fight alone. Whatever it means. Whatever happens.
That voice. Is she the one we saw in the vision?
I believe she is. It is as if her memory was fused with the sands in this place.
I have the finest wares from all over the world. What can I get you?
I really need some rest.
Be careful around the shard. The wraiths are drawn to it.
This one is warded by a spell. I sense we are being watched. This one is warded by a spell. I sense we are being watched. This one is warded by a spell. I sense we are being watched. Changing tactics, I see. More parts for me to dismantle. The shard is now free to take. This should save the villagers from further wraith attacks. This shard belongs to a dash piece.
And what is a dash piece?
A part of the gauntlet that can pull us further through the air. Once we obtain that piece and 3 of its shards, we can forge them into the gauntlet and enhance our powers.
Then let us set about that task.
All of our routes to the capital are cut off.
Welcome back, my friend. Please, talk to the others in the village. Even if you can't help them, they are happy to meet new people. What can I help you with?
I took care of the wraiths you told me about.
I can't believe you did it. So you really can fight the wraiths. Here. This is not much, so to speak, but it's all I can spare now. If you are looking for more artifacts like that shard, there are more in the desert. And my people might help. Many got stuck there when the bridges collapsed. I'm sure you can be of mutual help, so to speak. I can only hope you can.
Such power. A shard.
You there? Mind lending me a hand?
Do you need help?
Yes. Oh yes, please. Our job is to gather food for the village. But we are trapped. Wraiths. A whole pack of them. They jump from the sands, blocking our path to gather more resources. The people depend on our deliveries. Without them, well, we were hungry even before all this. Please. You are better equipped than us. Will you help?
I will.
Please, kill those wraiths on the western side of the forest.
I'm on my way.
Goodbye.
A shard. Your resolve is impressive, but more need to be found. Some attacks I cannot block. They drain us of momentum. Watch out for blue sparks.
Greetings.
Welcome back. Did you get rid of the wraiths yet?
I did.
That is wonderful news. Sadly, I will have to ask another favor of you.
Tell me.
We have lost so much time. The villagers are waiting for us to deliver their resources. Your help gathering them would speed things up significantly.
What plants do you need?
All we need is 2 fiery leaves, most commonly found under the scorching sun of the desert, and 2 nook shrooms, which hide from the sun's rays inside caves.
I'll get going now.
Goodbye. Greetings. Have you brought the plants I asked for?
They're right here.
They're beautiful. Now we can finally bring everything back to the village. Here, take this in return.
I can feel a shard nearby.
I reward your loyalty by offering even more things. Ah, we meet again. I thought that captain had killed you. Good. Perhaps you can lend me a hand?
I can help. As long as it's not some shady business.
Shady? Never! I am looking for rare materials for essence stones. It would be good to know more about them. And to that end, I have been thinking. Sometimes, Thelos brings their fury on the land, right? The Watcher flares up and, well, I'd like to know what happens then. There could be some valuables there, just asking to be collected. I could give you some essence stone recipes from my collection, if you do this for me.
Knowledge for knowledge. Sounds like a fair deal. If I discover anything, I will return to you. Is there any way to know when and where the Watcher wakes up?
It is unpredictable, but seems to happen in open spaces like the desert more often.
This sounds dangerous. We should make preparations before doing as he asks. Find better protection.
I'll be on my way.
I can feel a shard nearby. Keep your eyes peeled. This desert, it wasn't here before. I have recollections of this place filled with life. There were rivers and forests, birds and beasts, a paradise as far as the eye could see. What happened? This has been a decent challenge. Now shatter them for good. Another anvil there, beneath that rock formation. This place will serve as a landmark. We can set out into the wastes from here. The Essence Stones. Formidable tools they are. We use them only for battle. But were these different times, they could see other applications. We use them only for battle. But were these different times, they could see other applications. This totem...
Found another structure buried in the ground. This is the third I've seen scattered around Caladrius. I spent several hours analyzing this particular example, to no avail. That's when I hit it with my hammer for research purposes. And it worked! All the stones in the area resonated at the exact same frequency! Fascinating.
That gauntlet? Where did you get it?
You know it.
I did not expect to see this thing ever again. I was there when the previous bearer had it. In fact, I tried to help her figure it out. We made mistakes. And I couldn't live with myself if you repeated these mistakes. Do you wish to hear my advice on how to master the powers of this artifact?
Yes. Please tell me. Much about it is shrouded in mystery.
Good. Let us start. Do you know about parrying already?
I already know how to parry attacks.
Now then, why don't you go out and practice your skills on the wraiths you meet? To the west of us, right outside this camp, you could find wraiths that are easy to parry. But you can hone your skills on any wraith, of course. I can instruct you about more later. Why don't you parry at least 3 wraiths now?
I'll be going now.
Good luck. Were you successful in parrying the Wraith attacks?
I was. What else can I learn from you?
You already know how to improve your armor. Good. You can do this anytime, but you can also buy stronger armor. I've heard the vendor of the castrum has one set for sale. Then let's talk about something else. Take a look at this object. It is called an essence stone. You will find many of these during your travels. All of them serve a specific purpose in combat. They will be a defining factor in how you approach certain fights.
I think I have already mastered the use of essence stones.
So you should try to make use of the essence stones. Here's one of them. Gather momentum by fighting wraiths. Any of the beasts you can find will do the trick. Further west of here lingers a group of wraiths that would be suitable. Face them and feel the momentum grow.
Do you feel that? We are close to a shard.
treatment.
We must get to an anvil. There we will reforge the gauntlet, giving us new powers to spring further into the air.
This gauntlet is truly miraculous.
We have only just begun to discover its potential.
Were you already able to release the powers of the Essence Stone I handed you?
I was. These Essence Stones are very powerful.
They are. You will learn to appreciate them the more you use them. You are quite skilled already. But there is a final thing I can tell you. South of here is a crater. There is an artifact in there. It could be interesting for you.
I already defeated the wraiths guarding the crater.
Impressive. Then you know all that I can tell you. But if you want to hear again what I know, please ask me. May the sun light your way, and may you prove to be a worthy gauntlet bearer.
The bridges shouldn't be repaired yet. Did you get stuck here too?
No. I was able to jump thanks to this artifact.
Huh. That seems useful. We've been stuck over here for a while now with no way back to the village. And the only person who could do something about it is... Ugh. Say, could you use your powers to help us get out of here?
I'm not sure. I'll try. You mentioned someone else could help.
Yes. Splinter. She's a carpenter of sorts, but, well, the crazy type. She went to gather materials around the gate west of here. Said she would rebuild the bridge or something.
Enjoy this air dashing more than I imagined I would. I sense another piece, underneath great ruins. We must look for it. But there is something else. Something strange. It is waiting for us. Let us proceed with caution.
The sun! It went against the force that makes things fall. Teach me how!
You must be Splinter. Warnblade sent me to find you. She said you could do something about the bridge.
The rope bridge? Don't you get it? You change everything. With you, that stone bridge can...
Splinter! We need to get after her.
This is hugely suboptimal to my plans!
Look, she is on that cliff. And there is a group of wraiths below.
No time to waste then! These things. It is said the Watcher can see through their eyes. They are everywhere. I've never been close to one. Too dangerous.
They are tethered to a strong wraith guarding the area. If we shatter it, it should take the watchtower down.
I'm not dead. I'm not dead! A complete subversion of my prediction. How fascinating! You are the unknown variable, an agent of pure chaos. Amazing. I must study you further.
We don't have time for study. I'm glad you're not hurt. That wraith must have been agitated by something. I need to get you all out of the desert. Can you build a bridge back to the other side?
As I was about to say, before that inexplicable cluster of sand caught me, I don't need to. There used to be a proper stone bridge north of where we met, connecting this desert to the other side. It collapsed a long time ago. But with your power, whoop whoosh, back up it will go. Way faster than spending days building a new one. Please tell me you're in.
I might be able to. I'll take a look at the bridge.
All right. Oh, and please take this. I thought I could use it, but it's probably what attracted the wraith. I suppose I should make my way to Warnblade. Meet us when you've investigated the bridge. Oh, the anticipation!
You are not powerful enough. Find more shards first.
These must be the bridge remains Splinter talked about.
Can we raise it?
It would be difficult. My power will not reach that far. The gauntlet also requires another piece. A power equivalent to the one we need for the Knight's Gate.
We should go back to Splinter. As strange as she is, she might have an idea.
finest wares from all over the world. What can I get you?